Hi everybody, this is Alvin Garcia and welcome to another episode of Simple Steps. I just finished a 5K a few weeks ago and I love the tag. It says here, run more, feast more, which, hey, that would be great, wouldn't it? But it's not about feasting on junk. It's feasting on good, clean food. Fruits, vegetables, all that wonderful stuff that spring and summer brings to us. So what I want to do today is invite you to my backyard. And my backyard, by all means, is not huge, but what I want to show you is my garden. And again, my garden is not huge, but it's something that I do every year that connects me to nature, to summer, and also allows me to grow vegetables and herbs that I enjoy bringing back to the kitchen and cooking with them. So come and join me, let me show you what I do, and maybe that will inspire you to grow your own little garden and a little bit of summer in your home. So here you have it, my own little small garden. Again, I told you it wasn't big, but it's something that connects me to nature, and I like growing things. I think it's a great project for kids because they get to see that fruits are not, and they get to see that fruits and vegetables aren't purchased in the supermarket. They actually grow in a farm or someplace. But you can see my tomatoes. I have cherry tomatoes here, and with the wind and rain, I've had to start tying it down. I have some green, orange, and yellow peppers growing. They take a little bit longer, and the flowers are coming out, which is beautiful, so I know we're doing really great. Here I have some banana peppers, and you could see a few coming out, and that's exciting. And yes, I do like peppers, so I grow them, and they're actually easy. So if you're trying to do something that's easy, a project for the kids, pick vegetables that are easy to grow. Don't pick anything complicated, because then after that you're not going to get into it. The kids are going to get bored. So pick things that are easy that you can just water and keep on going. Here I have my wonderful jalapenos, because I do like spicy food. And over here I have my mint, and I love mint. You can put it in teas, you can put it with some watermelon and feta cheese. It's really great. You chop it up. And of course, good old basil, which basil grows crazy. So again, I've picked things that are easy to grow, and they're also wonderful for a family. In other words, if you have kids, they'll enjoy it as well, because they get to see things grow, and they do grow fast. So again, what I've done is I've created my small little garden, simple vegetables, a couple of herbs, and they can see how things grow. What I love about growing my own garden, my vegetable garden, and my herbs, is that when these tomatoes are ready to be picked, or the peppers are ready to be picked and cooked, they start eating them, because it's like, I did this, I grew this. And that's the beauty of growing something very simple in your home and then bringing it into the kitchen. So you may say, I don't have a backyard. Guess what? I use pots. So if you have a porch, if you live in an apartment, you can grow some tomatoes if you have some sun hitting your porch or your apartment. And you could still have this wonderful bounty of goodness in your diet as well as in your home. Believe it or not, seeing life grow is a wonderful thing. It is a beautiful thing. So one of the things that I'd like to show you is what I do use. I tend to use an organic fertilizer. I don't use the chemical stuff because I'm eating it, so why would I want to put more chemicals into my body? So I like using organic fertilizer. I have this one that's for vegetables, fruits, and flower food. You might want to try that. The soil that I have here is organic soil. So I mix this with this before I start planting, and then you just watch it grow. The nice thing about using organic fertilizer, at least in my experience, and again, I started where I was using whatever they told me to buy, to now using this type of organic fertilizer and soil, is that these babies grow. Why? Because you're giving it something natural. You're not forcing it to give you a tomato or a pepper. You're saying, here's the natural fertilizer, here's the natural soil, now blossom and give Alvin what you need to eat. And sure enough, I love it. So I smile a lot when I talk about my garden because it may not be huge, it may not be big, but it's mine, and I love watching things grow, especially bringing it back to the kitchen and using it in different dishes that I use and that I eat for myself. If you have any questions, let me know. You may not have a green thumb, but you know what? You have to start somewhere, so take a simple step in the right direction.